Well, good morning, everybody. Grace and peace to you from our Lord Jesus Christ and all the saints here in sunny Central California. Um, Thought I'd talk to you guys today a little bit about a subject that everybody really enjoys, and that's money. I've gotten several comments asking, how much do you earn? How much am I going to earn if I do this? Um, I don't know. It's not really fair for me to compare what starting salary is versus what I earn after doing this for 25 years. And if I did that, you guys might get depressed. Um, so it's all going to depend on you. What do you are you going to specialize in network security, just flat out networking, switching and routing? It's all going to depend. So I can't tell you how much you're going to earn doing this job. I'm sorry, I just cannot. And do your research. There's all kinds of salary guides out there, on the web that tell you what certain professions earn in certain areas of the world. That's a good place to start. It should give you an idea. But yeah, just telling you what I earn isn't going to guarantee that's what you're going to get. So sorry, that just won't work. So what I will do is I'm going to open up the YouTube books. To show you exactly how much money I am earning on this channel, because I am raking it in, let me tell you. That's sarcasm. Here we go. Let me share a screen here. Hang on. I'm going to share this one. Here we go. So you should see my Google Analytics here. And you can see that right now, my current revenue is $61.88. Now that's cumulative over multiple months. So down here you can see back in May, oh, I was making bank, 200 bucks, most I've ever earned. I think that was the slow VPN video. There was a lot of views on that, and probably for people looking for answers, and sorry I didn't provide any. And a lot of discussion on that. In June it dropped down. Probably a lot of that was still some leftover from the May slow VPN video. And then it settled down into what it more normally is. It's usually about 30, 40 bucks a month. That's, I started monetizing my videos because I thought, why not? I'm going to be talking anyway. Let's see if it'll earn any money. And after, 2 or 3 years, that's how much I'm earning per month, is about 30, 40 bucks. And here's the thing, Google won't send you a check until you've earned at least 100. So about every 2 months, I get a check for 100, maybe 110 bucks every 2 months. So, yep, that's raking in the bank there. But the way I look at it is, you know what? 30 bucks is 30 bucks. That's what, lunch? Lunch for two. So yeah, there you go. Opening up the books there, and you see how much I get on this channel. So that's with about 6,800 subscribers. The people you see out there with like 1.2 million subscribers, like how ridiculous. I think they've got couple of million subscribers. They are raking in the dough. They're making serious money from YouTube. Though I'm thinking YouTube's days might be numbered. Well, I'll keep my opinions to myself on that. So there you go. There's all the extra revenue I make on this channel. So right now I'm working on a problem. I'm not going to show it to you yet because I want to have the solution before I just throw a problem out there. It's a Palo Alto. We have a Palo Alto firewall, and we've had one company that's trying to download our VPN client. So I'll send them a URL, and they get a username and a password, and they log in and download the software. Nobody's ever had any problems, and we use a self-signed certificate. Nobody's ever had problems with that except this one company who's got, very strict security policies. So they can't get to that website because it's a self-signed certificate and their firewall won't allow it. So I've got a real live certificate from a real live certificate authority. That's what they call it's a STAR certificate, we call it. So it's for star.ourdomain.com. So anything there. So I could do vpn.ourdomain.com or www.ourdomain.com, and that certificate would work on any one of those. Web.ourdomain.com, server.our, that certificate would work on any of those as long as we had .ourdomain.com at the end. So I got that certificate. I've installed it in our firewall. It starts to work. So when they go to that outward facing web page to download the client, it's showing up now without the certificate error, which is great. You can get to the web page, you can download the client, you can install the client. When you run the VPN client and actually try to log in, I get a certificate error. So I take the certificate out, put our old self-signed certificate back in. Now I'm getting the certificate error when I go to the outward facing web page, but the VPN client works again. Authentication works. So that's the problem I got to figure out today. I've had a call open up with Palo Alto for 2 days. It's been with some overseas guy who only works at night. So I got to call them today and say, hey, reassign the case and let's work on it right now. So that's going to be I'm going to wait until they open up. It's like only 6:30 here. So I'm going to wait until the engineers get in around 8 or so and see if I can get a case open in this country. So and I'll cover that as soon as I have that. I'll make a video on that as soon as I have that ironed out. So that's all we got going on. There's nothing much else going on. My stunt double Satish is back in India right now visiting with family. Hello, Satish. So I hope he's having an enjoyable visit at home. He should be back in a week or two to finish out his contract. So he's only here for a contracted amount of time. So we'll get him back soon. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Nope, there's not much else going on right now, unfortunately. We've got some management changes here. I'll talk about that later once they've happened. And some possibly good news for me. I'll talk about that when and if that happens. So that's what we got coming up. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. Sorry there wasn't much technical content today, but I thought you guys might be interested in the money. So I know I am. I like money. Yeah, so that's all we got for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. If you did, click the subscribe button. Click the notification bell if you want. And we'll catch you guys all later. God bless. Where you do this thing. There we go. All right. Bye.